Beneath the roots of a mighty oak tree lay a secret valley called Lilliporia, where everything was as small as a dream. Raindrops sparkled like lakes and flowers towered like castles. The Lilliporians, thumb sized folk with shimmering wings, lived joyfully among blossoms, stitching clothes from dandelion threads and drinking dew like sweet nectar. Among them was Nira, a curious girl with pale blue wings who longed to explore beyond the meadow while others stayed safe in their blossoms. Each year, the Lilliporians lit lanterns filled with fireflies, turning the night meadow into a sea of golden stars. But that night, a shadow swept across the valley, dimming the lanterns, and silence fell. Something dark had awakened. The elders whispered of the lost lantern, a relic of eternal night, hidden long ago to protect the valley from the creeping dark. While others trembled, Nira clenched her tiny fists. If no one dares, then I will go find the lantern, she whispered to herself. At dawn, she slipped past the mushroom gate, the great arc of fungi marking the edge of safety, stepping into the unknown. From the reeds, a jeweled dragonfly landed, and with trembling courage, Nira climbed onto its back, soaring into the wide world. A roaring stream blocked her path, just a brook to humans, but to her, it was an endless ocean of crashing waves. On the far bank, Nira met a brave mouse in scrap armor who bowed clumsily. I am Sir Pip, Knight of the Meadow. I shall guard your quest. In the tall grass, a cricket strummed his legs like a harp, singing riddles of old times. One riddle spoke of the lantern's resting place. That night, a firefly named Glimmer landed softly beside them. I will be your light, it said, glowing warmly in the dark. Together, they found a cave beneath the twisted roots. Glowing carvings on its walls showed a lantern hidden where roots touched crystal. Above them, a black crow sat silently on a branch, its sharp eyes gleaming, then spread its wings and flew into the night. Far away in a ruined tower lived Morok, a greedy sorcerer. The crow was his spy, and when he learned of Nira's quest, he grinned. Let her find the lantern, then it'll be mine. Morok captured the fireflies and trapped them in a black jar, steering their glow to fuel his shadow magic. From his magic, Morok shaped creatures of smoke and darkness, sending them slithering across the meadow to find Nira. When the beasts attacked, Nira, Pip, and Glimmer fled into twisting tree roots. The tunnels were narrow, but shadows could not follow. Exhausted, Nira almost gave up. Pip touched her hand softly and said, "The light is stronger than the dark." She nodded, and hope returned. The travelers entered a garden where flowers shone like jewels. Every petal glowed softly, filling the air with shimmering magic. In the soil lay enormous footprints, left by a human child. To Nira, each print was as wide as the meadow. They hid in silence, hearts racing. At night, they reached a still lake that reflected not only their faces, but visions of possible futures, light, shadow, and choices yet to come. Three frogs with booming voices blocked the path, demanding a riddle be solved. Nira listened, thought, and answered wisely, earning a safe passage. In the forest, they freed a baby owl tangled in vines, and grateful it gave them a soft, glowing feather of protection. That night, Morok sent shadow bats to chase them. Glimmer's light flickered as the friends huddled under a leaf, narrowly escaping the attack. One bat grabbed Glimmer and flew away. Nira's heart sank. Without their guide, the journey seemed impossible. In the darkness, Nira felt a faint glow inside herself, realizing her courage could light the way, even without Glimmer. By a quiet stream, Pip confessed he once failed to protect his village. Helping Nira was his second chance at bravery. Together, they vowed not to give up. Courage and friendship filled their hearts, shining brighter than any shadow. At last, they reached a massive hollow tree, shimmering with ancient magic, the resting place of the lantern. Three magical root spirits emerged, testing Nira's heart. Only pure intentions could awaken the lantern. The spirits revealed that only one with a selfless heart could light the lantern. Nira's resolve shone clearly. Suddenly, Morok burst into the chamber, shadows swirling around him. Determined to seize the lantern, shadows clashed with Nira's light. Pip fought fiercely while Glimmer returned, glowing brighter, together facing the sorcerer's darkness. Nira touched the lantern. Her glow merged with it, bursting into brilliant light that filled the chamber. The shadows dissolved, Morok's power vanished, and the stolen fireflies were freed, returning light to the valley. The valley of Lilliporia shone brighter than ever. Flowers, rivers, and skies sparkled, and every creature felt the magic restored. Nira, Pip, and Glimmer returned as heroes. Their courage had saved their world. The festival of lights blazed brighter than ever. The lantern stood in the center, glowing eternally, a beacon of hope. Nira, once a tiny dreamer, became the greatest hero of Lilliporia. Her courage proved even the smallest light could banish the darkest shadow.